The world of Solus is a rather new place in the universe, having been created as an aftermath of a battle. A battle of what, you ask? A battle between gods, or what I refer to them as deities. There were three. Fang, the deity of the void. Lytix, the deity of tranquility, and Calum, the holy deity. No creation could exist in this black void, as the three were constantly fighting, destroying everything in their path. They had fought for several centuries for the control of the universe. However, after another battle with Calum and Fang, Lytix realized something. The feud between the three all-powerful gods, which had continued since the start of time, was going nowhere. Being deities, they had the blessing of eternal life, or so they thought. Lytix had noticed the damages to his body caused by the brawls. Other than this, he realized that life cannot blossom because of their fighting. Over the extent of several centuries, Lytix had withdrawn and avoided the fighting. He planned to bring down both Fang and Calum along with himself to allow the universe to bear life. Finally, the day came, and he initiated his plan. He used a divine spell, an authority he made. He poured his very soul and life force into the spell. It was strong enough to wipe out both him and the other deities. However, Fang had an ace up his sleeve. He opened up an abyss portal to his own dimension, the Void. He barely escaped the spell. Fang, badly wounded, had to remain in his void to recover while the universe, left without disturbances, bloomed into a place filled with life. Several worlds were created by an unknown force. One world in particular interested Fang. The world was called Solus. This realm is where the gods decided to inhabit. Fang pulls the strings on the dwellers of this realm, making a cult to worship him and do his bidding. Along with this, he gave his trusted members his blood. This caused them to mutate and turn into a new race. He named it Quies. The souls of Calum and Lytix also fled to this world and created their descendants, Verity and Oculus. Calum gifted the Verity with the ability to force people to their will, while Lytix blessed the Oculus with the powers of foresight. In the following centuries to come, the deity's descendants had created more descendants, diluting the blood and truth of the gods. The Quies made Ira, Goblin, and Stung. Ira, a berserker-like race that can release their rage and physically strengthen their body. Goblin, a greedy race of gremlins that are prodigies when it comes to theft. And Stung, a race which can lock away what is rightfully yours. The deity of tranquility Lytix made Sorbet, Infernum, and Blacksmith. Sorbet, who can withstand more blows than regular people. Infernum, a volcanic race that was born from volcanoes, a natural disaster. Blacksmith, as their name suggests, are naturally gifted to the use of metals and ores found on Solus. And finally Calum, the holy deity, made Potus and Groot. Potus are born with higher toxicity resistance, allowing them to consume potions that are normally impossible for a being to drink. Groots are a tree-like race with connection to the tree god, which they believe to be a true deity. There were also the Quies who were purified by Calum and became Potrons, who can use their blood to summon. Now it must be said that since this day, many races have gone extinct. For example, Potrons have not been seen in centuries, as well as blacksmiths, or even Ira. Hey, I haven't used my voice in a video in a while, so I hope you enjoyed that. This is the first of a few videos for the fighting game lore, if you like to call it that, the fighting game cinematic universe, FGCU. I plan to churn each one of these out maybe every week. So yeah, that's the plan. Thanks for watching.